Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go.
Now, a feature presentation.
Good morning, Vietnam!
Welcome to the MatineeChat podcast.
There is a God.
With Kathy Kaiser.
Oh, stewardess, I speak jive.
And Anthony Wise.
Oh, excuse me, Russell, but I believe I requested the hand job.
He's just ignorant.
Stay connected at MatineeChat.com, on Facebook and Twitter at MatineeChat.
The radio's all yours now.
MatineeChat podcast on now.
And welcome back to Matinee Chat. We missed a week, but Anthony's back, thank God, and we're on volume 33.
Yes, 33, and I was away in the great, wonderful mountains of Colorado.
And I think you had a good time. You came back smiling.
Yeah, no, it was a great time. I always feel refreshed to go see those mountains. It's just so big, so beautiful.
Yes.
Can't get over it. So, anyways.
A little bit prettier than the arch?
Yeah, a little bit. Only because it's, it's natural. It's not man-made.
Mm-hmm.
But the arch is still brings a homey feeling. So,
well, we're glad you headed back home.
Yeah, I almost didn't. So, nice
well,
place.
then we're really glad you did, and here we are for
I can stay rent-free for like a month or two, so it's sweet.
Well, there you go. There you go. Well, but we got to talk about movies, not your rent, really.
You were asking about my life, so
I'm teasing you.
Don't be on.
I'm teasing you. Yes, we're back for another fun-filled week of movies, or maybe not. Another slow week here on the Matinee Chat podcast. It's February,
really they didn't give us
going
for,
into March.
Brothers Grimsby, whatever.
Yeah, they didn't even show it to us.
So a very slow week.
Very slow week.
Slovakia.
But it's March, my favorite month of the year.
Why?
I was born in March.
Oh, when's your birthday?
I'm not telling everybody when my birthday is.
Why? You're going to tell everybody where I went on vacation?
All right, March 10th. March 10th.
It just
happened.
Oh, my
yes,
God.
it did.
Kathy's
Oh, my
God. I should have like a birthday sound effect ready, but I got nothing.
Oh, fine. I know where I rate. Not a problem. So we're going to talk a little bit about 10 Cloverfield Lane with St. Louis's own John Goodman.
Johnny G.
Night of Cups. And then because Anthony missed it, and it's the number one movie this week, we're going to talk a little bit about Zootopia.
I mean, everyone else is talking about it. I might as well just fill him in on how quality of a movie it is. I actually didn't get a chance to see it, but you saw it, right?
I did.
Okay, cool. So we'll run through that. First off, 10 Cloverfield Lane, which is it wasn't a sequel, but it wasn't a prequel.
No.
It was like an add-on.
Yeah, it's just another movie kind of along the same lines.
Adjacent to the movie that was 8 years ago.
Yeah, 2008 Cloverfield. Yeah, can you believe it? It took a while for J.J. Abrams to get that rolling. Okay.
Well, yeah, now he's got Star Wars money. He can get anything rolling.
Well, there you go.
Big bucks.
He can do whatever he wants.
So John Goodman and So John Goodman and, of course, Mary Elizabeth Winstead, who I remember from, what is it? Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Yes.
And I've never seen John Gallagher Jr.
Yeah, and I don't know that I've seen him before either. But it was good.
It was definitely dark to start off.
Yes.
For quite some time, but
give us a little background, Anthony.
Got
Come
interesting. Well, people want to see the movie. I don't give an entire thing away, but
I know.
It's the John Goodman's a doomsday prepper, and
thank God.
And the ish goes down.
Yes.
And so the ish went down, and John Goodman's freaking out, and some guy that he Craigslisted to help him build the bunker.
Yes.
Is now with him in the bunker.
Yeah.
And so is
because there's chemical warfare going on, or maybe not.
Mary?
Yeah. Michelle in the movie.
The ish. That's what the ish is. You're giving away the ish, okay? People know what ish means.
Okay. All right. Her name is Michelle in the movie.
There's Ninja Turtles everywhere, okay? Ninja Turtles were falling from the sky, and they didn't know what John Goodman was freaking out.
That's right.
And so
he
locked
was
himself
freaking
in a
out.
bunker. Because Kathy cannot let go of describing what the ish is, and there was a bunch of Ninja Turtles.
Oh my gosh!
Just to be
Look
clear.
at him coming at me.
Ninja
He is
Turtles
coming
falling
at
from the
me.
Sky.
Mm-hmm.
Give it away, spoiler queen. Jeez.
Like you couldn't tell that from the trailer. Whatever.
You could not tell Ninja Turtles were falling from the trailer because you don't see any Ninja Turtles. But now I'm giving it away because you gave it away.
Okay. All right, fine. Anyway, John Goodman is a good creepy guy.
Always a good actor, so he can play a creepy guy. Side note: Bradley Cooper was in it.
His voice.
His voice.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
I do not remember that at all.
Really?
No, was I supposed to?
No, but I knew that was going to happen, so I was listening for it.
Oh, I just yeah. So they're all down in this bunker. One of them, the lady feels like she's there against her will.
Michelle.
And it is not a cohesive relationship for the three of them.
No.
And eventually, there's some suspicion going on John Goodman's past in terms of a possible missing lady.
Yes.
And so they plot their way to escape.
Yes, they do.
But only one of them makes it out of the bunker.
Exactly.
I'm
glad I'm giving so much away.
And
Mr.
There's corn.
Ninja Turtle.
And a couple of cars. And the highway sign.
Wow.
That's pretty much the entire movie.
Wow. Okay. And I'm going to tell our listeners that if you go to MatineeChat.com or check us out on Twitter at MatineeChat, I rated this film, wait and catch it on Netflix, because of the last half an hour. For the first hour and a half, I was totally into this film. We were rolling. It was suspenseful. I was on the edge of my seat to see what John Goodman was going to do to these two people in his bunker. And then the last half an hour just blew it for me.
Really? You didn't like the last half?
No, that was ridiculous.
I was bored to start off, and then I enjoyed the last half more.
Did you really?
Well, not more, but it was just like...
It was like we threw something in there just randomly, even though we were anticipating it. It was thrown in the beginning that might be a possibility, but really?
Okay, all right, another backstory. We didn't see the first one.
Well, that's true. We didn't see the first one.
We didn't know what to really expect entirely. But I definitely felt like once they got out of the slow living bunker, things got a little more interesting.
They got more exciting, but more ridiculous. Come on.
It did, but that was the intent, so they could make it a cliffhanger so they could come back with the real sequel. Cloverfield, something another avenue.
Okay. Instead of a lane, we're to a full avenue next time. Okay. All right.
Block.
All right.
Cloverfield block.
Fine, he's going to fight me on this. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. But John Goodman was creepy. He did a good job of playing creepy.
Well, he's good.
I was bored to start off, and then it got more interesting as she tried to escape, and all that unfolded as opposed to it being ruined for you.
Okay, well, it was... bleh.
It is what it is. I would not... if you saw the first one, I guess go for it if it's your thing. Personally, even with that being said, and there is a lot of good reviews for the movie by other critics, I'm just like, okay, it is what it is. I guess it's kind of creative. It's better than 999. I'll give you that much. It was better than that.
Okay. The first hour and a half was a lot better than that.
Probably better than Eddie the Eagle. But
he's going after Eddie, really? Okay.
There's other stuff in theater still. I would still go see Deadpool over this. So
yes, go see Deadpool again. 3 times here. How many times over there?
Just 2. But this is not a pissing contest. Come on, Kathy. Jeez. It's your birthday today. It's still you're all high and mighty.
No.
Keeping score, crap. I just, if it's your thing, go for it. If not, I'll just wait it out. I don't think you're missing much if you just wait till it comes on Netflix or you stream it somewhere or other fashion,
that's
Hulu,
what I
whatever.
Said. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's what you said too?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, isn't it special?
We're saying the same thing again, and now I'm getting scared.
All right. Well, then let's go ahead and start and play some games.
Yeah, let's play some games.
Right now, you chance to win some tickets to the lovely Edge.
Edge 5 Theaters.
The Edge Cinco.
Thank you, Edge.
The name of this game is Name That Movie Tune, and it starts like this.
Get these morons off the air.
Hey, Tiny, who's playing tonight?
Wait till Otis sees us!
We're on a mission from God.
I love his music. I do. I'm a Michael Bolton fan.
Whoa!
Name That Movie Tune.
All right, so it is Kathy's kind of birthday podcast, and it just so happened to time up with her week for choosing stuff as well.
Isn't that awesome?
I
was so excited. And since one of the best movies I've seen in the last week was animated, our Name That Movie Tune and Say What this week is going to be from other animated movies that I absolutely loved. Yes.
Okay, so what do you want me to play? Am I supposed to play it now?
Yes, please.
Okay, here it is.
I was on top of the world, living high. It was right in my pocket. I was living the life. Things were just the way they should be.
Yes. I love that song. I love Randy Newman, and that's all I'm going to give you. And everybody and anybody who loves Disney knows what that song is from. So if you go to down to the bottom of the page that this podcast is on and tell us what movie that song is from, you can win 4 free passes. Take the whole family to the Edge 5 theaters.
The whole family.
The whole family. We're doing 4. It's my birthday week. I can do whatever I want. We're giving away 4 this week.
Shamalama ding dong.
There you go. All right.
All right, so that's cool. Thanks again, Edge, for being a part of that.
Thank you, Edge.
All right, so the second movie we're talking about is Knight of Cups, which is Knight as in like Knight of the Round Table, K-N-I-G-H-T.
Yes.
And it is full of just star-studded actors. Christian Bale, Natalie Portman,
Kate Blanchett,
Brian Dennehy, and Antonio Banderas.
Don't forget Wes Bentley.
Yeah, I already forgot about him. Why not?
All right, and it's rated R, and it's a Terrence Malick film, and anybody who's seen other films that Terrence has made, Mr. Malick,
What, like
it's
Thin Red
kind
Man?
of different. Yeah, they're always kind of little, quirky, different. And this movie was exactly that as well. Christian Bale is playing a screenwriter who's trying to find himself, and what better way to find yourself than in the arms of 6 different women that you're having relationships with, or past or present.
Is that not how I'm supposed to find myself?
If you want to, I say go for it.
That's how. I only required 5, but.
Oh, okay. Well, hey.
But I found it.
Well, there you go.
Myself.
Good to know.
I don't know.
Good to know. Yeah. Well, Christian Bale's struggling with, life as a screenwriter in L.A. and relationships with his dad and his brother and the loss of another brother and all these women in his life and going in and out and, how can I find myself? Well, hopefully one or more of these women are going to help him find his way through life. Sounds really exciting, right? Mm-hmm.
That sounds horrid.
Okay. And the whole Knight of Cups things comes from a story that his dad used to read.
I just don't even know how he would balance 6 ladies simultaneously.
Okay. So a couple of them are from his past, and so he reaches back out to them to find some closure and that whole thing that maybe there wasn't closure in. We have one woman that's married and, but we're having an affair. There's a stripper in there. Hey, we got all kinds of ladies in our lives that we're trying to find ourselves.
Oh, just like the preview said, just kind of flavors, like Antonio said. Sometimes you want some strawberry, and sometimes you want a banana, which I don't know what he meant by that.
Okay, all right.
But I guess, that's just, you get to find out in the movie.
There you go.
So it is a striking 2 hours long, without a doubt. And you're more well just to see it. I didn't get a chance to. Would you recommend I see this based on the fact that it sounds so
exciting?
Dreadful.
Okay. Well, if you go to MatineeChat.com or check us out on Twitter at MatineeChat, I actually rated this one our lowest rating. I said, please do not waste your time or money. And I hated to do that to Christian.
Nothing's
I love
ever
him.
been lower than this.
No, we've had a couple that I've said, but this is, that's the lowest rating. Do not waste your time or money on this Terrence Malick film.
Destroyed.
I literally could not wait for it to be over until I totally read the in-depth synopsis. I didn't get what was happening. It was, no, nope. So, sorry, Terrence. Sorry, Christian. I wasn't getting it. Natalie and Kate were so underutilized in, how great they are as actresses. Just like, please, God, let it be over. And that was that.
Well, that's what the user says on IMDb. So I will go ahead and take both your warnings and avoid that dumpster fire.
Okay, good.
And that is a Knight of Cups, Knight. And when you see that, just turn the other direction.
And run.
And run as quickly as possible.
Okay.
All right. Now, the game we got is called Say What for the lovely Lincoln Theater. For your chance to win 2 or 4. What are you doing?
We're going to do 4.
4 again.
4 again.
Bam. Kathy just giving it away. On my birthday, we did nothing because Kathy doesn't care.
Oh, that is a lie.
Oh, okay.
I haven't got you a birthday present, remember?
Maybe. I don't know. Here's the game.
Let me bring you up to speed.
Say what?
You talking to me?
Say what again?
Games on the Matinee Chat podcast.
Thanks. I like to play.
Say what?
Unleash the fury.
Let's begin, shall we?
What birthday present?
Oh,
What are you
come
talking
on.
about?
Remember?
I remember a lint roller.
No, that was not it. That was not it. Not it, but okay, whatever. Anyway,
Your week.
it's my week.
Name
Another
it, or no, say
animated
what.
film that I absolutely love, and Disney is going to make a sequel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a sequel coming up to this one, and it's been quite a few years. So let's see if everybody knows where this quote came from.
All right, here we go.
Hey, it's great to see you, but I gotta tell you, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yes, words are useless. Gobble, 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 gobble. Too much of it, darling, too much. That is why I show you my work. That is why you are here.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
That's what she said.
He's got that voiceover actress thought to be able to transition to that gobble so quickly.
There you
So
go.
vivacious.
There you go. So you're gonna practice that little gobble, gobble, gobble.
I'm going to have to. How else am I going to take her job? I'm going to have to
There you
gobble,
go.
gobble my way
There
to the
you
top.
go.
Isn't that how all people do it? Gobble their way to the top?
Exactly.
So many innuendos.
So if you visit the bottom of the page and tell us what movie that little quote is from, you will win 4 tickets to Lincoln Theater. And thank you, Lincoln.
4 tickets for you and the whole squad.
That's right.
Thank you, Lincoln, again. All right, last movie we're talking about, a movie came out last week, which I feel like a lot of you probably already saw because it's the #1 movie in America. And that
Everybody
movie
went. Everybody
is-
read my review
Oh,
and
did they?
said, oh my gosh,
Oh, my goodness.
we have to go see this
We gotta
movie.
go. Zootopia.
And this one is actually rated PG. And some of the voice talents in this film were awesome. Jason Bateman, love him. Idris Elba, Bonnie Hunt, Jenny Slate, Tommy Chong. Tommy Chong came out to make part of the film, and J.K. Simmons too, and Shakira sings.
Does she?
Yeah, yes.
Octavia Spencer's in it as well. She's pretty funny. I've seen her in a couple things.
Yeah. So, star-studded cast, lots of awesome voices, and what a sweet and enjoyable story.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Well, sweet 1 minute and scary the next.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Why, Kathy? Tell us more about the movie that...
Well, you have to remember, we're in Zootopia and, kind of Utopia, the prey,
How is it Utopia, but there's police officers?
Well, you got to have security.
Why? If it's Utopia, there shouldn't be any violence.
It's Zootopia.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying. Because you might need a police officer.
People
too.
need jobs.
That's right.
Okay.
All right.
Well, the preview also looked pretty funny with the sloth. Flash. That was great.
Yes, you like that little...
It was funny.
Yeah, you like that little part of it.
so
That
silly.
part is really funny. And there's some really funny parts, and there's some, like I said, there's some scary parts, too. There was a couple little ones sitting next to me when I saw the advanced screening that literally started crying, and luckily Mom and Dad left with them. So we just want the listeners to know that it is rated PG, and there are a couple parts in the film that may not be for the little ones.
At PG?
Yeah, there's some parts in the film that are a little dark, but isn't it Disney? Yes, it's Disney, and there's always some, a lot of things in there for the adults as well. Maybe Breaking Bad.
No Breaking Bad references, really? Nice.
Maybe The Godfather.
Indeed, an excellent movie by review is the whole whopping many stars. I don't even count how many stars there are. It's ridiculous.
Yes.
All right, cool. Well, I as a guy that wants to get into the voice acting world, I'll probably go see it just for the
you have
joy
to.
of watching it happen. But it looked pretty funny. Like I said, the preview looked great with the sloth and the DMV.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what a perfect analogy.
Are they making fun of the DMV? Really?
Yes, they should.
No, I'm teasing. Yes, that's exactly what they're doing. And luckily for me, I stayed after the screening and I got to interview directors
how'd
of
that
the
go?
film too. That was really good.
Did you put the audio up?
Well, actually, we never got cleared on the audio. I talked to the VP of, PR for Disney, and we never got cleared to put up that. So I wrote it out. I wrote it. It's okay. I put it all out there in the written word.
In the written word.
Yeah. And
it's online?
What?
It's online at MatineeChat?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all.
Nope, it's online.
All right.
Yeah, with Byron Howard and Rich Moore, the directors. 5 years they worked on this film.
5 years?
5 years.
Wow.
Yeah, incredible, right?
That's a long time.
And and it was really neat because they explained the transition of how, over the last 5 years they got the story exactly the way they wanted it to, end up being. Like initially, the fox, played by Jason Bateman, was the key character, and we switched it over to the cop bunny. You're questioning cops. Well, the key character is a little bunny who's a police officer.
Played by Bonnie Hunt?
Nope. That's her mom.
Oh.
Jenny Slate, I think. Is the bunny.
Miss Slate. Okay, cool. Well, yeah. Well, it's on my list. I like her from Parks and Rec.
Yes.
Good job in that.
Yes. Yeah. And she's really, really good in this. So anyway, so if you haven't seen it, you have to go see it. If you've seen it already, go see it again, because I'm going to drag Anthony and make him sit through the whole thing because he's going to enjoy it immensely.
Just as long as you're going to pay.
Okay, I'm paying. That's all good.
That's all I need. I'm a cheap date.
Okay.
And what's coming up next week?
We got lots of fun stuff coming up.
Oh, for real? Like real fun stuff, or are you just being sarcastic?
No. Actually, on Wednesday, not on Friday, but on Wednesday, Miracles from Heaven is popping. Jennifer Gardner, true story. Little girl who's dying from an intestinal issue that she has and falls off down this tree and miraculously is cured.
Sweet.
Yeah, there you go. And then on Friday, we're, going to talk about and see this week from the Divergent series, Allegiant. And the Bronze and a couple of the other critics in town got to interview them.
Ooh.
While they were here in town. And Eye in the Sky and Hello, My Name is Doris, the new Sally Field and Max Greenfield movie.
I immediately thought of Dory and thought it was Nemo.
No.
Not the case.
Although they were just on Ellen.
Were they?
Yeah, they were. They were making out, just like they do in the movie.
Sweet.
They were making out all over one another. And Sally Field's got to be, gosh, she looks fabulous. She's got to be 70?
9?
No, she's not 79.
Let's take a gander at what the wheel says.
Okay.
The wheel of
and
Sally Field's age is 69.
Okay, 69. Oh, sorry, Sally. I gave her a year.
Naughty Sally.
Naughty Sally. And her and Max Greenfield are very, very cute. And I love watching him on New Girl. So,
okay.
We'll be talking about that next week.
All righty. Make sure you catch all the reviews up online. And, of course, feel free to play the games for a chance to win tickets. 4 tickets this week.
4 tickets this week.
In celebration of Kathy's birthday again. Happy birthday, Kathy.
Thank you, Anthony.
And thank you so much for letting me be involved with all this fun podcast stuff.
Oh, hey, happy to have you. You're the man. Couldn't do without you.
Apparently.
Am the man.
Yes.
Yes, you are the man.
Yes.
All right. Well, everybody have a great weekend. Enjoy the movies all next week, and we'll catch you next Friday.
Bye.
Bye. Take care.